Okay. And okay. It's around that time that we gotta get good, as the kids say these days. Why do we gotta get good? Who knows? But we'll do it all the same. Look at this fuck. He has no idea. However, that guy totally saved me. Good thing is, he totally sucks. He likes it. I have no real reason to do this here, although it's a good way to grind early. This guy's already missed me notice, but I just stabbed him. It's late now, isn't it? Come on, you can get all your bits you want. They're still fucking dead. They're so terrible. Ooh, you hit me? What? Right? Well... let's pay better attention here. I'm kind of the first time ever playing the game. Currently. But I'll get back into the feel of it. It always takes me a few seconds. Get used to playing a game again, even if I've had a short break. Fuck this guy. No fight. Yeah, not. No, I do know where I could go to have a real fight, so I might just do that. Although perhaps this isn't the right area for it. Yeah, this isn't the right area, I don't think. You can't hook up to here though. There's another area over there. Well, we're not going to go there just yet. Instead... ah, yeah, that was right. Wrong area. Okay. We are going to go up here after all. Let's see if there's a bit of bollocksing about. Well, first of all... ooh, somebody's suspicious somewhere. Could be one of the omnipresent giant rooster things. Now we just pick balls over here. Shouldn't really pick fights that can't. Ah, yeah. Oh, he got me. Oh. Oh, he shouldn't have, but there we go. Couple of these. Back him up. Everyone's a winner. You know, as soon as you learn how to do the circle counter, it does make things a lot easier. It's that initial part of playing the game when you've only got a couple of heals off your gourd. The pellets, you just feel like you're never getting enough of them to drop and all that there. That's when the game feels really hard, but, you know, you can go beyond that. When you do go beyond it, it's not actually that bad. Don't get me wrong, there's some stuff that seems incredibly hard to learn, and no doubt when I come to the bosses I've not yet fought, to finally get my platinum, that they'll be pretty tough too. But it's just time. You know, the harder Souls challenges. I'm pretty sure. No, it's probably harder than Dark Souls. But basically, as I said this on other people, and as has been said in plenty of reviews, With Dark Souls you do always have more of an expanded tool set, whereas in this here you really don't. It's like, you do just have to get used to the parry, and if you don't get used to it, you're just not going to get anywhere. And, oops, that is not where I wanted to go, but, yeah. I'll show off what I've meant about the other area. There's a wee sort of hidden area over here. And I thought it was back in that other river, but it's this river over here. It's Treasure Park yesterday. So, unless you actually see that there's something through there and then try to break through it, you never know. Well, somebody gives you a hint, but I just hear Pataga. It's actually that merchant. But, yeah. Slight issue being that there's this fucker up here. But we've already fought one of these guys down the well, and that's where he's truly difficult down the well, because you've got the really tight camera angles. Up here, you have the ability to run away easier. You don't have killerly bad camera angle. Oh, he's doing stick that time. Bear that in mind. Hiya. So we're having these scraps, right? Like a lot of games, it's all about pretty much learning to attack mathematics. Any good? It can be hard learning the tells in everybody's moves, but it is doable. I think that's what I was trying to say, rather than saying that it's not as hard as Dark Souls goes. Like, yeah, this is definitely harder than Dark Souls in places, or as hard as Dark Souls. Like I was saying, at least with Dark Souls you've got more of a tool set, so that if you are maybe not good at doing parries, for instance, you can always just, you know, stand away and be shooting to your bow, or like spell, like whatever. And I mean, you do get sort of bumps in this, but they're not very huge. That was a total waste of their ability, but hey. Range of smoke. Oh, kill the archer. Hey! Wow, we think that I was found there. Ready to kill. He'll be feeling really embarrassed about that one soon. Let's got these you guys. Oh, got a couple hits there. I am game. That doesn't really matter. God, the frame rate's going to shit at the moment, I'm not sure why. Oh, the archer's seeing it. But? Not everyone's seeing me. Oh, not my that. Hey, you! Cheeky. Very anti-social behavior. Final Fantasy superhero. Four. Oh, he's absolutely smacking my guards out. That's a waste. That's probably wrecked the guard. And so... be doing a whole lot better. Some first stealth and... Oh yeah, so I've not heard I'll speak in English, so let's hear I'll.
Father.
It's you. I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. Perhaps the years have finally caught up with me. Don't bother tending to my wounds, no point. It's too late. Wolf, you must take this.
This is...
The key to the secret temple. In the estate mansion. You'll find him. The divine heir. Going through the front is not an option. You'll never get past the fire.
Yes, sir. Perhaps the cliff's just outside of here.
Yes. Return to the estate entrance. And look for a side road along the cliffs. Take the back entrance through the cemetery. That's your way in.
Understood.
Wolf, never forget the Iron Code.
Yes.
The Master is absolute. Wolf, protect your Master with your life.
Father.
Yeah, so. No sample from him. Oh! Also bad, accidentally falling into areas you're not supposed to be in and completely drain your health. Whoops. I was trying to get a nice viewing angle, but kind of fucked that one up, didn't I? Anyway. Time to take a ninja rope adventure. And fail, apparently. Completely and utterly fail. Like I did everything in life. Now this is where we're supposed to be going. Oh, I've literally no fucking health left. Do I live the American dream and carry on like this? After all, I can't die anyway. If the shadows die twice. Let's see. How about you, mate? Nice bit of health back. Trying to get a little bit more back. G style, just a little bit. These guys didn't even notice.
I bet the estate fire is totally out of control by now.
Yeah. If anyone's gonna get out, they're only choices to use this cave.
Don't let a single rat escape. Lord Tuzo's orders.
I know. I don't mind at all. I can't stand selfish bastards either.
Oh, it feels like I accidentally skipped that bit of chat. It might be because of the way they've been. One of them might have noticed the fact that their mates were killed, but oh well. He's curious. Rightfully so, I mean, don't get me wrong. Hey, buddy. And we're here. I might as well rest at this one. Oh, you heard my blood cough, Marcus. Sorry, I thought you meant you heard Dad's blood cough. Yeah, nobody wants to sample my blood cough. Nobody really wants anything that I'm involved with. Look at fuck pictures here. Didn't even need to do that death row at the end there, but you know. What a principle of it, right? Now we'll be coming up to the second boss. I think it was the one I made the mistake of fighting first though, but it's actually the second boss. Let's kill the hammer bro here. I didn't really see anything. That's all kinds of bullshit. Good. I know it's been set on fire, but I am going to kill that fucking archer. Live crit features. Is it clever? Come on. For the parry? Oh, for that was apparently. How about this? Come on, buddy. These guys take a bit more of a cooking, so you can really put your deal on it. Keep trying, you got a few hits in, you got a parry in, but I'm not showing well, no, the enemies will actually still attack you when you're in your kill animation. It's just that you've got that there split second invulnerability, so it's actually a really good idea to use that there sometimes, like, especially if you get the thing where you unlock the skill where you get a bit of health back after you've done a crit. Pretty much, you're not only getting a bit of temporary invincibility, God, pretend I can speak. You're not only getting a bit of temporary invincibility, but you're also getting a bit of health back, so, you know, you can run into a group of enemies and, like, smack one properly, get a bit of health back from it. Really the best thing to do, you know? It's not really the case where you can, like, use it to your advantage if there's, like, a boss around, because there isn't that many boss-type enemies where you'll have mooks running around as well, but you will have mini bosses, not the major bosses. But it's kind of like something that can be both abused and, you know, in the From Software games. I think most people agree anyway that anything you can do to give yourself a minor leg up is worth doing, and given the fact that sometimes the game can be kind of cheap with you, you know? So, you just be cheap like that. And you don't feel any regrets about doing so. No, someone's gonna spot me here, but Set you up for this. Hi, so only fight? Now there's a mini boss over there. It's that fat dude that's kind of showing up. He's got loads of NPCs around him. Or not NPCs, loads of enemies around him. Now there actually is an NPC you get to help with this guy, but we'll see about that. Hi, so you wanna go in the fight? Must try harder. Oh, that's not the average boss. So it's the mix we want, it's not really the boss we want to fight right now. Look, I'm here for Juju, not for you. Right, fine. Oh yeah, that's so well. Good for him. Ooh, that's going fairly. See? No, go badly within a few seconds. Sloppy playing Megatron. You forgot you were playing on New Game Plus, and it was going to be a wee bit trickier. Sort of. To be honest, that wasn't even an New Plus thing, it was just sloppy playing on my part. Speaking of sloppy, that guy. Yeah, I needed to get killed there. It's weird, the crits weren't really coming out when they're shooting, but I could even use sloppy excuses. Speaking of sloppy, that guy's marching. Very hurt. Aye. So you can actually sneak up with the shield and get a backstab on him if you want. You can also get this other samurai guy to join in the fight. But I don't want to die, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Hey, you want to fight? Ooh. Well, took that one out of didn't it? Attempted counters by me. There goes. They can poison again. That all you got? Oh, no, that's all you got. Hi, buddy. Oh, he does a double slap. That's Daddy Honda. Well. Oh, that went pretty. Not grabbing him. Just letting him do the slap on me. It's like the obvious thing he does too. And there again. Jesus. Just go. Whoa! Death to loser. Right. So we let the other guy join in the fight. This guy's really vulnerable to fire, believe it or not. Even though he got all his dudes to set fire to this place. I could really be playing better. Oh no. That's poison. Oh, that was good. Let's de-poison ourselves. Wow, I deserve that. Get good indeed. That guy's a total pushover too. Right, as Terry Bogard would say, time to get serious. I think technically Sekiro here should have died of embarrassment more than anything. You wouldn't believe how many versions of that boss I've fought already. Well, over the various places, that is. Hey everybody! So like I said, taking advantage of that bit of invincibility mark is not a bad idea. Whoa! First of all, I'm gonna kill a fucking archer. Right. Get cheap archer. Wow. Just going a bit pear-shaped here. Oh, it didn't work. Not going so well. You're dying to get captured. Hiya. Huh. There we go. A wee bit of invincibility there. Nice. And you. Well, that was a waste. So if you're wondering how to approach that section, that was the complete opposite way you want to go about it, obviously. You just pick those guys off one by one, and that's a much better tactic to go for. Look, nobody cares about your problems. If you get hit with a torch at all, you just can't actually follow up those like unblockable that comes thereafter, so I guess what I'm trying to say is don't get hit by the torch. Do, however, kill this guy. Oh, okay. It's a good for him. Oh, he's stupid. Ah, come on, you fucking cocksucker for an archer. I'm getting absolutely fucking gang raped now because I'm playing for once again. Right, see you, Jimmy. You're fucked now, aren't you? What? Why did he suddenly just stop on the spot? Why did he just literally stop on the spot there? It was like my controller just died or something. Not to make too many excuses, that was strange. Right. Ugh. You absolute cockroach. Alright, so what you're really supposed to do against this guy, well, not that it's like the only option, I mean, you've got multiple things you can do. But you know, you can use your flame fence and then you can just really easily set him on fire with one of those. Throw the oil beers at him. Then, bam! He's set on fire, and not only that, you're in his health with it. But you also got a couple of extra attacks in, but I'm giving a very clear demonstration of that. You're also supposed to use that other NPC over there to help with those other enemies that were around him, but... Oh, I forgot. Oh, he's spitting poison right in my face. Yeah, again, he just literally stopped there even though I hit the button to attack. That's very strange. Oh, fuck you, poison wanker. Anyway, let's do a bit better. Come on. Yeah. I've never played Skyrim. I do have it. It's sealed in plastic. Never played it. Well, far briefly starting it on PC. Right. Go. This time as well. I don't know if you're actually noticing the lag on the top. Totally responding. Let's put it back in the guard now. Oh, he got me! I don't think he's ever got me with that before. Oh, first time for everything. Oh, he's wrapping my guard now. Again, I could have set him on fire and stuff, but... Instead... Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your speech. What was that you were saying?
Looks like this place is clear. Looks like this place is clear.
Hi, well, you don't have to thank me or anything. So, Marcus, you said about that looking like one of your first attempts at a Bloodborne boss. Wait till you see what comes next. An actual boss in this game. See, that's a mini boss. And they're kind of just, you know, mini bosses. A bit easier, that kind of instance, right? Bet you so many people miss that secret. Yeah, there we go. So, time for a real boss. A real boss. I am going to play God of War, by the way, but it turns out my friend that I thought that I was going to borrow it from actually only has a digital version, so I guess I'll not be playing his one. I'll wait until it's a bit cheaper, though. More sound effects, please. What do you mean, more sound effects? Like charging free, stuff like that? This is like a Souls-based compulsion. Trust me, if I start to steal or stream Dark Souls again, you'd be seeing me just roll into pots repeatedly. I know it doesn't do anything, I know it's not like The Legend of Zelda, but you know... Still needs done. I'll talk to this crying lady over here.
The son of Owl. I saw a dreadful vision. It was pouring out more and more. It wouldn't stop. Wouldn't stop. The young master. The young master is deep in the mansion. My son, Inosuke, went to rescue him. So he's probably fine, but you never know. The young master might need you, Rogue Shinobi. Go to him, will you?
Yeah, I'll go to him. Okay. Hiya. So, we're gonna be fighting the old lady. Spoilers. And I like to have my axe. Let's see what this voice actor is like first. He's got no eyes.
You... the young masters... I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
This is
Dreadful
piercing a
illusion
sore. I
techniques.
suppose that's what happens when you just
Without
got
a
something
snap seed,
pierced.
it cannot be
Fresh.
overcome. Take this. It's not much, but it's what I have.
Thank you.
Listen. Without a snap seed, you cannot overcome that illusion technique. I tried my best to be his guardian, but... look at me now. The Harada line is finished. I must save my mother at the very least.
Yeah, well... Right. Where were we? A boss, didn't I say? So, just want to see the cutscene? I think I'll let the cutscene play out. This all looks positive.
Father? Mother? The butterflies. Everyone is gone.
My lord. Illusion technique.
been a long time, son of Owl.
Does anybody know how frequently you should replace the coil on a vape pen?
Leave us.
Who are...
Do what must be done.
Yes.
So here we go. What do you mean a proper one? What is wrong
Now
with a vape
then,
pen?
son of Owl, shall we dance?
What do you call it? A vape stick? A vape can? Okay, so here's our boss.
Why
He's probably going to be a wee bit trickier than you can Six Plus. Ha! Oh, I fucking forgot to jump that. Idiot prick. Thanks so love. As you can tell, I'm just staying on the grass and not trying not to let her get away and do her special techniques too much. Just so I can build up that guard boost as much as possible. And bam! That's the first part down already. Made that look easy, didn't you? I made that look good.
Impressive.
Well, you know. Now she's probably going to give me an absolute hiding in this second form, but we'll see. Oh well, I don't know what those mods even are. So now she gets magic, illusions, butterflies, all sorts of things nonsense. So I'm wrecking a dart once again. See? Staying on the aggressive. Wow! You know what, I'm glad that there was caught in the live stream, because when I done that there, the first playthrough and on New Game, sorry, on New Game Plus, yeah, she wrecked me like a couple of times in a row. And that time, no practice, just went in and yeah, she did. However, Sekiro is not doing so well. He's got a bit of a pain in his chest.
You fought bravely on my behalf.
That I did.
I cannot throw away such loyalty. Loyal wolf, take my blood and live again.
Yeah, people have a lot of bother with it the first time. Like, I certainly did.
Appears as though your old memories have been awakened.
Yes, I saw the divine heir.
I see. I won't say any more, and neither should you. All that you saw was yours alone.
Sculptor, what did that Buddha show you?
Were you listening?
Tell me.
Flames.
Flames.
That is all I can see. It doesn't matter what offering I make. Flames, spreading as far as the eye can see, and consuming Ashina.
That's...
We're done here. No matter
Apparently
what
not.
I do, any Buddha I carve is an incarnation of wrath. Thus is the fate of those who owe a deep karmic debt. You'll understand when you try carving one for yourself one day. So, need something?
No, I'm good.
Another time, then. I'll lend you shelter anytime.
I'm good for your shelter, thanks. Anyway. For beating bosses and confronting the memory that you get after them, it just raises your total strength. Just in case you were wondering. So, next, since I've pretty much done the Harada estate, next I could go to, well, go through the abandoned dungeon. Don't really fancy that. There's also the reservoir. Nah. I think... Well, first of all, I'm going to go use the toilet, and then I'll go to the castle. May as well. I'll have some good crack there, sure. 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back now. These guys have lost their general. Somebody just came along and killed him. That was rude. He could have done such a thing. No. Go for that one. Hi, frick balls. Oh, this is going pretty. Oh. Oopsie. I could have went much better. I guess that guy's always scripted to jump down there to try and spot you. I'm not really sure why. But he does it, so there you go. There's no real way to hook up to get an advantage and take him on. See? That certainly was piss poor effort anyway. Oh, he's not even spotted me. Bet he wishes he spotted me now though. Look, there's another one over there. Whoops. That's on platform failures. I love the fact that this guy hasn't spotted me still. Hiya. Oh, you wanna come down here and fight? I got two of them. One at a time, fellas. Come on. That's fine. Okay, doesn't have to be one at a time. How about that? I can kill them without it being one at a time. I'll just leave these lepers. That's totally waste left, by the way, but hey, it's fun. Ooh, there's somebody else that wants to. Oh, it's another spear guy. Well, come on. Great. Smashy time. And this is the most permanent merchant you can get in the game, really.
Are you, friend? You look like a shinobi. A skilled one.
That's me.
That's right. Yeah, I thought so. Well, you sure got me out of the pot. You see, some unfortunate things happened. And then they were after me day and night. I was at the end of my rope. But boy, did you show them. Here, take this with my thanks. See, I deal in information. It's how I make my living.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, you still need something? Oh, sorry, but I don't do business in dangerous places like this. He who fights and runs away, you know. Maybe we'll cross paths again someday.
Lovely. Like, maybe you'll end up back at my shrine and I'll speak to you there. How about that? That sounds like a pretty good arrangement for a video game. It'd be like, populate and Firelink Shrine. Think of it that way, mate. Oh, there was an item over there. Not that I really needed. I'm sure it's just like a ceramic shard or something. Oh, better yet, a fistful of ash. I really don't need items at this stage. Like, I've pretty much grind out everything, so... once I get the bad ending, which is on this playthrough that I'm doing now, then I basically have the platinum. So it means fighting 2 bosses that I've not fought yet, but well, I think I'm supposed to have fought the hardest bosses by doing what I've done. Like this kind of like the equivalent, this game's equivalent of a optional super boss. Oh, you cheeky bugger. I fucking hit these things circularly. It's just cheap. Thankfully that their multi-slash that they do is actually one of those, well, it's not so particular, but it's one of the easiest way to break your guards. And usually all you have to do is get the first guard off and you'll absolutely wreck them. But anyway, fighting 2 of these guys at once is irritating just because you've got one spamming those blades that you usually come to what's demonstrated there. Hi, do you want to fight? Now it's just me and you, what do you want to do? Come on, fuck faces. Oh, you're just gonna throw some cheap blades because you're a stick rash. Come on, asshole. What are you doing? Are you that reluctant to fight? Fine. I'll hide around the corner. See how you like that. Really? He's doing this routine now. Fine. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but matter. Fucking hit these blades. And this one is just spamming them constantly. You don't spam the blades anymore. Not impressed. Not impressed there with myself at all. So see that kite up there? That guy sure knows how to make an entrance path. He also set the stage on fire. But, like I said, that multi-slash, basically all you really need to do is get one block off and then you'll usually be able to really easily parry the rest. This area's just full of those fucking ninjas, incidentally. Now, it's really hard to get the drop on them. I don't really think the game intends you to get the drop on them. Yeah, that's that kite up there is where the ninja is. And he's just summoned everyone. Right, prick people. Gonna snipe at me from afar with blades? I don't think so. Oh, he didn't. Are you really all ganging up on me here? I don't think so. That was some good ragdoll right there. We seem to be missing an enemy. I could have sworn there was still another that like had fallen down, and there's no bottomless pits he should have fallen into. Oh, there he is. Doesn't really get away, you know. I hate those lizards enough just to kill them anyway, even if they're kind of minding their own business. Fuck you! And you. Don't want you to feel that way. Anyway. Interesting bodies respawning there. And again, I never actually use this, but I'll show you it now anyway. Just for the derps. Where are you? Nightjar monocular. And I don't know how you zoom in with it. Oh, well, not by doing that anyway. But you can see that the ninja guy was there, right? I guess you can't zoom in with it. That's a shame. But yeah, it's just a ninja on a kite. Having a good day. Oh, that was stupid. That was incredibly stupid. Anyway. And you know, it's as soon as you go for that item that he's gonna come. And first of all, somebody else has spotted him. And he just blows himself to pieces. So that's good. You gotta give him points. That's pretty cool. It's like the ultimate human cannibal. We'll be going down there later. The dive bomb's amazing. I have to admit, see, the first time it got me and killed me, I actually roared with laughter. I wasn't even angry. It was just like, come on. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And every once in a while, a Souls game will throw something like that at you that just... You just gotta laugh. You gotta take it. So, instead we're up here in the castle proper. Look at this prick. Hiya. Aye. Some would say you should feel bad about this next one, but not me. That old lady was asking for it. These guys are having a wee chat. Look, he's even like drawing something on the ground for him. Alas! I interrupted their chat. Didn't even get it. Oh, he's got to recover his block. You cheeky monkey. After I was doing all those lovely parries, dude. Oh, no you don't. Come on, it. Oh, his recovery bar goes up really. I haven't got a hit on him, so his recovery's coming back, so oh, he broke my guard. Good grief. Oh, I'm doing fairly here. Couple here. Off he goes. So the first time you're playing through the game, you definitely want to go in here. Not that you'd know, because one of these has a gourd seed that gets you an extra heal. Or maybe it's not a gourd seed, it's maybe one of the beads to get your health filled up. I think it might have been the seed actually, but hey, now you know. Absolutely wrecking the place. Literally no need. However, there's fun. Now this can be a bit of a bugger, this part. Hey, happy birthday. Sleep well, but get out. Let's kill everybody. Oh no! We've aggroed a bunch of dudes. So before they all come for me, it's much better I do that. So if there's a fuckload of guys that come through here. And these guys are really persistent, believe me. Come on, throw a crit at me. See, the problem is, not only do you have one of these guys, in fact, I can kill him while he's not sure where I am. Oh no, that didn't work out. My master plan didn't work out. Oh shit! Fuck this. Now the gear of one of these guys just even stopped being so aggro, but it's not bloody likely. And the problem is because they're all so jammed together, it's hard to actually get them. You can't really block against multiple crits at once, you know? And pretty much you want to kill these guys crit heals and stuff. There we go. One down. Okay. Well, they totally smashed my guard there. Not really much that could be done. Other than running away and being a bit more skillful, really. They're not even fucking moving the traps. It's just to walk away and give us a breathing space. Come on. Right. Separate these dick rashes out. Yeah, could you separate out a bit, please? Thank you. Right, fuck you, dude. Ah, such a load of bullshit. We shouldn't have been able to crit even there. Oh, fuck. Nice crickets. Just gonna be completely wrecked. Or fuck's sake. Talk about poop, man. You see, you got multiple enemies on you like that, there you literally can't respond to the other ones. So separating so a bit. Oh, for fuck's sake, they just keep sticking to each other. It's just really hideous. Fucking come on. Separate out a bit, you fucking losers. Good enough. I fuck creatures, time to die. Apparently it's time for me to die instead. That was much better, even if it was sloppy. So yeah, when you're playing, don't do that. Do it better. Competently. And hey, there's some Nightjar ninjas down here. I didn't mean to aggro all of those guys there. That was a mistake. Oh yeah. Wow, there's something over down here. No, I honestly wasn't expecting the aggro that far. Well, apparently so. Same issues before though. It's one-on-one. You're not. I'm very good at getting carry off there. That's the way you want to do it. And there was another one down there, wasn't there? Let's see what he's up to. Oh, apparently he's lost interest already. What was that? Ladder missions? I'm sure I've got it before, but... Oh yeah, the tangle seat of the rats. Well, the shinobi will break everything in the room. So yeah, this is just more rooftop antics. I still love the fact that you can see so many areas from so far away in the game. But hey, I've got a mini boss to fight and then a boss to fight, so we'll do that. And I'll need to like stop playing so sloppily because one of these bosses could easily give me a Sign Titan, but there's a little bit of dialogue.
Lady Emma, tell me, what has caused the state of this man?
The rejuvenating waters. That is what it is called.
Are you telling me that this is Ashina's secret weapon?
I am. Those who drink it cannot fully die. No, they become unable to die at all. The rejuvenating water, it also...
It springs from the dragon's blood, does it not?
Yes.
Lady Emma, I do not believe the dragon's blood is sacred. Not at all.
Fascinating. Definitely worth the rest here. There's 3 here. Leth and mini boss. And he's gonna try to kick the absolute shite out of me. Well, I can't be having that now, can I? Ah, yeah. So, I hear you're released. Is that right? Oop. That's my guard, anyway. Ah, you done it again. Let's pop it. This is kind of cut through your guard, which is the problem. But you can see, if you can get the parries off right, then you can wreck his guard. What's so? Hi, buddy. Unfortunately, sometimes you can't be screwed, but like that, for instance, that's badly timed parries from my part. But you can still absolutely wreck him. As long as you get the parries off, yeah, he'll get some chip damage on you, but you can take care of him. Hi, Sheelib. No, you can't lie right on the controller lead. No, Sheelib. Come on. Now you can lay down. Sorry, she lay literally right on the microphone wire. I'm gonna get my heals back because after this here we have an actual boss. And this is a cheeky boss. You know what, I might actually kill a couple of enemies here just to get the level. Because I may as well use the ability of the mask, and if I get like 5 skill levels, then you can actually trade that in for an attack power thing. And turn. Have I heard too many once again? Let's just run away. Oh! I didn't even notice him come for me. Fuck it. Bet you won't come into the boss for him. He will! You cheeky fucker. Seriously? Oh, you fuckskin. That was absolute fucking bullshit. Of the highest order. Oh, now all your guards are gone, huh? Alright, wank creatures. You're so fucking dead. And now you, it's just you by yourself. Now you're absolutely fucked. Think so? It's almost a level. What on earth is he doing? What is he actually doing? Hi. Bit stuck, are we? You wanna fight? No, you don't have your mates with you. Wow, that was an attempted parry. Poor attempt at a parry outside. Alright, more or less should have the level. Like another killer, maybe 2 more kills, something like that. Huh. Oh yeah! Because I've not reloaded this area. Hi. Oh, see. Next one should be the level. Huh? Oh, there he is. There we go. There's our level. So all she does is just scream to get people's attention. Well. I don't do much good. Let's go fight the actual boss, shall we? So this is Genichiro, and I'm probably gonna die a whole bunch. This is NG++, and well, let's see what the English voice acting is like.
How is grandfather?
Lord Ishinis. It's a wonder he is still with us. A miracle.
Is that so?
Is that like miracle in the birth of a child miracle, or miracle as in, like, you know...
Divine heir, I'll ask you once more.
Water in the wine kind of shit.
Accept me into your immortal oath.
I cannot do that, Lord Genichiro. Your victory that day means nothing. He will risk his life to take me home. For he is my shinobi.
My lord, I have come for you. This will only take a moment.
Let's see. For as long as you are alive,
Yeah,
the
Japan was all
dragon's
like this here. It'd be pretty intense. Anime certainly gives you a certain impression that it's full of a certain level of intensity. Now the dialogue, I shouldn't have got baked
Face me.
earlier.
Shinobi, I didn't see you.
But I do love this fight at the same time. Sure, first few times it drove me absolutely fucking berserk, but I just love how good it is. It's just got... Oh, he's totally mincing me there. I really should have parried more of that. Normally I do too. There we go, first energy bar down. That's actually not bad for me.
I'm not finished yet. Shinobi, the divine air.
Oh. Okay. Now we're getting serious. Oh, it's weird. What a waste. Oh, you done the stab that. Keeps me lucky. That's actually not bad at all. I'm hoping to visit Japan.
Impressive, Shinobi of the divine air.
I've been meaning to do it by this year, but
You deserve better.
bad shit's happened, so maybe
Do
next
not
year I'll
answer
be
to a
well.
different lord.
Heresy.
Heresy, you say? If it is for the sake of preserving Ashina, I will seize any manner of political strength. I will endure any burden. Behold the lightning of turmoil.
Well, I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me here. But yeah, like, you feel really good beating that first two energy bars the first time round, and you have no idea this is gonna happen, and then it happens, and yeah, it can initially be a bit dissuading, but that's why I love these games. It feels like you're overcoming like impossible odds all the time. That actually should have been a bounce on him, the ability to do it, but if there's a flash, you didn't use it. Oh, you got me with that. Switch. And again, I'm being sloppily here. And I'm really dead. Well, no, I'm not. Should have been dead. Definitely dead now. He's playing very sloppy since that cutscene happened there. Hi there. Right. I've got an ass to kick here, and it's yours. There we go. have to be in the area to hit me to that, and yeah, it's kind of tricky. But if you do, take dividends, and then you get a good few free hits, and you also do stun juice with them. If I was getting parries off the other, it'd be a lot better. Stun gauges. Range game for me. And there he goes. Taking another. Oh, that was stupid. And I didn't mean to do that either. Pop hate. Come on, fuck features. There you go, in one. Oh, fuck, I forgot how to hit that button. And you gotta admit, for my first go at him on NG++, taking down first time isn't bad. That's very good, isn't it, Sheelan? That was good. Yeah, kicked his ass, that's what it did. Gotta agree.
You were victorious, I see.
Are you?
I mean you no harm. Shinobi of the Divine Lord Kenichiro. Is this the rejuvenating waters?
Ashina, this land is everything to me. For her sake, I will shed humanity itself. Resurrection. Yes. Indeed.
Well, I'm sure that's definitely the last we'll be seeing of him. Okay. Well, I listened to the voice acting. Let me know if you're happy enough for me to skip it, by the way, because I've seen it all in Japanese. The English dub, it's alright. I mean, you hear it. It's not bad. I've heard a lot worse voice acting.
Do you serve?
Ishin Ashina.
So, you know, I'm just happy to fly on ahead and fight more enemies and shit as well.
Ordered to help me.
Lord Ishin has no desire to use
Still, I made that fight look
of
alright.
the dragon's heritage. That is why he...
A couple of
He
sloppy
tried
hits,
to help
but
Lord
not
Kuro
so bad.
escape Ashina.
Correct.
Given the fact that I was getting
The
wrecked by
message
those
I found in
dudes.
the well. That was your doing?
Also correct. My duties have concluded.
Ha, okay.
But there's Lord...
Happy enough to. And there's a lot of chat in here as well. But I'm going for the worst ending, so fuck all the conversation and
I have come.
Yeah,
But we...
well,
Yeah.
I'm
listening to
beauty.
each
I
other.
will.
Father, I cannot protect that.
Come to, or
As-
I too will. Thank.
Yo. Well,
If
shitty
we are
entertaining.
seeking to wolf, it's an eight. Yeah,
But-
I will.
Is there some...
I'm their hideous.
Where-
He wrote that will.
Yeah, discover trace. All that business.
Now I book. I
In my...
finds if any wolf.
Let's do that. Okay. This just brings us out here. You know, my PlayStation's running really jankily at the moment, and I'm not sure why. Normally, there'll be certain areas where it's just round like a drill. Hang on. Why isn't Bishan here? There's supposed to be an enemy here, and there's not an enemy. An NPC there. And he's not there. That's very curious. I have literally no idea why he's not there. Should have been. Or they have to talk to Emma first, and then she's like, "Oh, go speak to this dickhead."
I see that it.
Maybe I try talking to the wee screwed again. Rest. Suppose that's the exhaust dialogue. This is Souls-esque.
Lord Ishin is not how his on its
Yeah, okay. I think I had to talk to him that second time. Whoops. You see, like, the frame rate normally doesn't run this badly. It's weird. It feels a wee bit jerky. Normally it isn't. Anyway. Here he is. Hiya.
About the... There's something more.
I agree.
Don't you? So... The divine...
With the... I but it took it.
Where is...
Yeah.
Here.
You read? The fools would start cut.
Fools?
Fools who wouldn't let fools who would steal sake using ill fools tinkering with half-finished prost, and even the cunning owl who despite
That's... Here.
Are you? But I was good.
What do you mean?
You do.
And he had...
I see.
What exactly?
It's a tech. I'll wager.
He's meant
Come away to see when you look. You feel. I have lived. You're leaving, severing immortality, and in battle, the plans and desires of those. You hesitate.
and lose the...
Sekiro.
Yep. Hesitate and I lose. Message received. And yeah, actually sometimes it does feel like hesitating does lead to losing in this game. You can see, there's all those guys. We're actually just only up here after all that. Kinda cool though the way that works out. That however did not work out. But it does let me do this. And that's fun. Huh. Yeah, the paper walls is something I don't really understand. It definitely doesn't seem like the smartest choice anyway. Oh, I've dropped all the way down here, have I? That was stupid. And actually quite unintentional. Just gonna have to fight my way through these and quit the game. Alright, fuck features. Bam. And one. I love that. He's really going for it. Seriously? I was lucky because I was just about to be hit with the burning status there. In fact, speaking of which, let's get rid of that. So I jumped to an area I didn't actually think I would have been able to jump to it all. It's kind of cool though that it does let you do it. Just a bit unexpected, that's all. Ah. I wonder, can I get the drop from this guy? Yeah, I think I can. Excellent. Right, I don't really need to fight these guys whatsoever, but, you know. Oh! Not sure where I was going there. Oh, he's nearly spotted me. You have no idea what you're saying. Hey, isn't there somebody I can get the drop on here? Oh, he must have fallen to his death somehow. That's strange. I suppose I shouldn't question it. Whee! Oh, he was there? Oh, come on. Get that some shit. Okay. Bit of de-aggroing done. Whoa. I fucking this. I don't know, I'm wasting time refighting these guys, so I'll have to apologize. I'll have to apologize. Alright, one of these guys is about to explode. There we go. What about you? That's more like it. I love that exploding guy though. Kamikaze. So yeah, I'm back here, but for a reason. And that wasn't the reason, incidentally. I just wanted to do that. You know, when I see guys, they've got to die. Anyway. Some guys can get the jump on here. He's the most dangerous though. Whoa, I say that and I'm getting bad. Come off it. Seriously? Like, how about the buttons actually work? Like I was stabbing triangle. Alright, working buttons please, K, fix. Where's that other guy? Alright, okay, stuff out of the door. Again! Button was the point now. I'm not gonna do like overfaced. So a good carpenter shouldn't lay on his toes. back out the all those gunners, but we're not going to bother with them. I wonder if there's something running in the background in my PS4. Hold on a second, I'm going to see if there's anything to close down here. Ah, Netflix. Wonder if that's causing the issue here. Or maybe my PS4 just needs a restart or something. I put it in the rest mode more than anything, you know. There's a spear dude over there. This guy's gonna be more irritating. This dude's gonna be there in the fight. Down here. Right over. Oh yeah. Guy with the rocket launcher. Oops. That guy's sniping at you all the time, which is kind of irritating. So you just gotta take precautions. For instance, don't get sniped.
Hey, you didn't see a little scoundrel come running through here, did you? We're after one, and I'm fairly sure he came this way.
What was he wearing?
He had a black hat on, short little guy.
Thing is, nobody's passed this way at all.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt your fascinating conversation, guys. Well, fuck it. Let's go see that short little guy they were on about. Cause he's hiding out in here. And he sells his stuff.
First, and I've been waiting for someone like you to show.
Not anything I really want to use at this stage, but he sells the really good shield.
Well, thanks to your page, enough to make arrangement, thinking I may be leaving soon.
Where to?
Senpo Temple up. There's all sorts of... Got a feeling things are gonna get, so it's about time.
Good for you, son. Good for you. Anyway. The rocket launcher did here. You don't want them living. Or him. Or him. Oh. Hi. Essentially talking about little dude getting the items off him is the only real reason to come down here at this part of the game. More if I need to come down there later. For instance, there's a great farming spot at one point in the game. Trying to sneak up on this cliff with the other guy that I'm you do, but you basically want to be able to get triple counters off on this guy. Otherwise he just stabs you. That's it. And that was what happened when you completely miscalculated. Seriously? Shame. Utter shame.
You're saying we don't have enough salt?
Yes, sir. But we also use it on wounds and for purifying the dead.
So at the rate people are dying?
Yes, sir. That's
I see.
So that merchant, he was the one who was going, what the samurai want, and it turns out the answer is salt. You could crack it from my arteries. You can lose the salt then. All the time you can think you're gonna miss some exciting items in this game and then find out, oh, you don't actually. Like for instance, I'm not actually supposed to grab on there. It didn't let me even, but there is an item over here you can get. That's just not really worth it. You make all that effort, you think you get something cool. But no, it's just more scrap iron. And that's like a fairly common drop from enemies at the best of times, you know? Oh, I didn't use that. So, where we're actually supposed to be going here is... Well, there is a path over here, but we're not supposed to go there yet. First of all... Oh, I've got a memory to use, that's right. That'll increase my attack power, you know. Where we are off to next is, in fact, going to be via the abandoned dungeon. So we'll take the entrance here. Oh, shit. Okay. You can buy some crap off this merchant. He
Dare to
actually
not
sells.
where you find we, the impure. Go ahead.
Sorry, he sells the dragon mask, which is the one that if you've got all 3 bits, you're allowed to spend 5 skill points to upgrade a strength point. Not really worth it, I imagine, unless you're doing NG plus 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 plus, maybe it becomes essential then, but it doesn't seem to be for NG plus anyway, or your first playthrough. In fact, if anything, it would be detrimental for getting some skills. It would just make you have to grind out them even longer. But he's got a prayer bead, and that's probably the most important thing to buy off.
Where you find it, wherever your travels take.
Anyway, we've got a wee trip to make down here. Irritating enemies that have got difficulty in dying. It's not really worth fighting them. You don't really get enough for it for one. There's a weird sort of like mini quest you can do here too. For this here freak over here, but again, not really worth doing. Like, you don't actually get any good rewards from it, so you get a couple of items that again you can quite easily get elsewhere. They're supposed to be used for like upgrading your weapons, but you can get them very easily. You know, it's not like you have to do the quest to get them, and I know that's both good and bad. Oh, he actually got me. The most irritating thing is these wee bugs. They do very little damage, but they've got a way of hitting you in the middle of an attack and stopping your animation, and, you know, that's the most irritating thing. But eventually you have to kill them twice. Even though they're not shadows, they die twice. Aye. You see that one? He got back up again. There's just not a lot of point to it. We'll talk to this asshole here.
What are you doing here? Of all places. Ah, are you perhaps...
That's right.
I thought as... Might you be willing to... I am Dojun. I'll get to the point. This is a letter. The particular...
So, basically, you can do a quest for him, and like I said, you'll get like 2 items that are more or less only really used to upgrade your, what do you call it, your prosthetic tools. It's just not really worth the effort though. Like, the 2 items you get, like I said, you can get them easily enough elsewhere, and, you know, it doesn't involve sacrificing somebody to do so. The fact that the items are more or less described as lumps of earwax is also quite insulting. Hiya. Bird egg? No bird egg, mate? He doesn't want a bird egg, do you, punk? Oh, look. Fucking fish, I swear to God, they're really irritating. Well, they do virtually no damage, but they're just there to piss you off. Alright. Have you really not seen me? Anyway, point of all this was to get over here. This is the next area we're supposed to go to. There's actually 3 different areas you can go to here, but they're still kind of like a order. But look, giant pots, giant soul style pots, and it won't let you roll through those ones. Like, you can destroy just about everything else. So why not play? It just feels wrong, man.
You. Yes, you. Those of the Senpo Temple have strayed from Buddha's teachings. They have abandoned their faith, seduced by a search for immortality. Should you be captured, you would do well. However, I will not stop. But if you do...
Yeah. You know, I'm sure that talking wall scroll means well.
I see you have to... We will pray for your safety.
God knows how bad this thing's voice acting is.
They left me here. Where did everyone go? Now what do I do?
Why are you crying?
Everyone's gone.
Who's everyone?
Everyone? The spinning red and only one. The pure white.
What?
Sorry, I've got to find the pure white flower.
Good for you. Look at this guy. He's doing his own business. Getting stabbed through the neck. So I think Black Hawks used to be around here. Really tiny dude I was talking to in that bar, but I've never actually found him in this area. Anyway. No, he's not looking for a puppy. Oh, puppies for heroin. Oh, there he is.
Huh.
You? What are you doing?
Over there. I need to cross to the other side.
There's no way to cross.
If you had a shinobi kite, that'd do. But it ain't easy keeping the kite afloat.
I see.
There's an assassin below the cliff. If he could keep that thing in the air. The thing is, he won't take a... You see over there? There's the... Give...
I actually know how to resolve that. So I'm going to resolve that, because I've got a special ability that will do exactly what he wants me to do. So I'll need the rest, I think, to restore that enemy. So yeah, this is the first real area where the color lightens up a bit. You know, it's a nice, beautiful forest in comparison to the kind of like snowy area of, as you said, it was almost Skyrim looking. The, like feudal castle area. This ability allows you to like temporarily possess enemies, and in this case, this wee dude goes and flies the kite for you, like that other guy wanted us to do. Breath of the Wild, I actually do have a Switch. I got a Christmas, not Christmas past, but the one before that, but I've not actually played it properly. Like, I started it very briefly and I need to go back to it.
The puppeteer technique.
I would like to
First time
start
I've
it at
seen
some
it.
point soon.
Not bad.
And stream it or something.
Not bad at all. Thought I'd finally see you. And with that, thanks, pal.
But in order to actually do that there, I think like you need some sort of like fancy like graphics card for your PC to be able to stream, as far as I'm aware. Like a capture card. And like a fairly decent PC to be able to like handle the processing and stuff. I'd like to get one at some stage though. Just so we could do stuff like that and not just have to play PS4 stuff. This guy can actually kick your ass, believe it or not. Of course, not to let him kick your ass. First time you're fighting though. Probably don't even know that. So they're probably gonna kick your ass with their very fancy Shaolin style martial arts. Hi is. What's this I hear about you with friends? Dead bodies. So yeah, Japan's always very, certainly in anime, like a lot of video games, like especially JRPGs and stuff. A lot of the time the villains, or a villain in them anyway, has some sort of like organized religion thing going on. I'm not sure how that works with Shintoism. Not really something I've read up. Sorry, read up about that was supposed to be. I'm getting tired, so I might call it a night soon-ish. And then I can go back to this tomorrow. I'd like to get the platinum before I have to go away and do these gigs next week, though. So then I can go back to Fist in the North Star or something else. And I forgot, I'm due to get Bloodstained soon, whatever you call the Castlevania-esque game that's finally coming out. Don't know if it's Ritual Moon or Curse of Blood or something cheesy like that. It's a deliberately Castlevania-esque title, obviously, but oh yeah, I meant to switch back to my Ninja Smoke. Ninja? Yeah, I'm getting tired. Good? Hey! Oh, this is troublesome. See there again, I was trying to use my circle counter, but I couldn't because it turned out it was a different enemy that was using it, and it doesn't automatically trigger against that enemy, so yeah. But clearly not the enemy I was trying to target. Fuck's sake. Please get off. Okay, that's one of these down. Now you fucking through here next. This prick with the staff, fuck off. Look, we're having a fucking fight over here and you keep interfering with shit. Right. I do want to fight. Jesus fucking Christ, you absolute cunt rash. Fuck off. Man, absolutely wrecked his garbage. There's not really much I can do when you got two people just fucking flailing at you like a mad fight. Right, now, are you being clever now? Let's see. Even the fucking odds out of it. Wankers. I know I shouldn't get angry at video games, but sometimes you gotta. And I swear you can channel that anger to do more poorly, apparently. That was a whole bunch of wasted heals. Complete fucking waste. No, I know logic would suggest take out the staff guy, he's more dangerous, but when it's one-on-one with the staff guy, he's nothing. That time he didn't even get a chance to do anything. I don't know how he didn't see me there, but I suppose I shouldn't really argue, huh? And here's these irritating as fuck bugs that I was on about. I'm not sure what kind of insect that actually is supposed to be, because it's fucking huge. And it's just irritating me like squeaking sounds, so I'm not sure if there is some sort of like cockroach-esque kind of creature in Japan that would fit that bill, but the idea of like some sort of squeaking giant leapy bug sounds pretty horrible. Now all those guys are praying. So I'm just gonna let them pray. So rather sneakily around the back here, hidden is one of these big fat dudes. So we're best taking him out first. Are locusts that big? These guys are invincible until you get a certain item at the end of this area. This one's not that dangerous anyway, it just kind of vomits. I've never seen any locusts in real life. I consider that to be a plus. Oh! Getting people on me there? I think get more silvery. Seem to be having a detrimental effect, however. Anyway, this crazy woman out here.
It's over. The fresh one is over there, over the cliff. Ooh, that's where you'll find it.
Rice?
Rice, rice. If something bless me. Have rice.
Yeah. You're crazy, I got it. So, the reason I got that guy possessed was so we would fly that kite and then bam, we can actually use that kite to jump over here, which is kind of ridiculous. A Weta on Google. Huh. Okay, I'll have to do that. I got some silly platforming to do initially. So, you essentially have to do a bit of a leap of faith after that kite. allows us to go over here. Not sure what's the point in dropping down here, but you can. I guess it's if you nearly fall off. Something like that.
Well, well, if it isn't all juggles.
Did you take care of your business?
That I did.
Whose grave is this?
This? It's,
I see.
after the little all the grunt work I used to do, just experiments with rejuvenation, kidnapping, everything to do with this temple.
So that's what...
Anyway, guess I've got nothing else to do but be a damn sight better than this place. Well, oh, but you probably Ashina, you know, she reeks of charred corpses. The rats are flooding in like... You watch yourself up.
Okay. But yeah, that's just to bring us over here, but I don't really need to be here right now. We'll come back here at some stage, but not right now. It's not necessary to be here right now. Maybe I could look at this Weta. Something to do with the Weta workshop, I assume. Well, I can't backtrack from this area. That's a bit of a pain. That means I'm going to have to do a bit of backtracking here, so sorry about that. While I'm doing that though, I'll have a look at a Weta. Okay. Endemic to New Zealand though. They're flightless giant crickets. So yeah, I guess that's where the Weta workshop did take its name from, huh? There you go. Thank you for the heads up, Andy. Oh yeah, this is the last item I rested at. You fucking bloody idiot. Back to this temple. I'll speed through here. I'll try not to fuck up against the monks this time. Got the whole monk party after me. Sorry, Sheila. Still, that was kind of interesting. I guess those guys could very well be Wetas, although, again, this is to be a Japanese specific thing, so I'm not really sure. They certainly look very similar. These monks are awful slow. That's the way they do it. I'm gonna kill old Staffy over here. Yeah, that'll work. This worked out rather well. That's a stealth master right there. I still got a couple of monks over here. You know, you could just sneak past these guys. You wouldn't even notice. Where would the fun be? The annoying thing about these wee bastards is when your camera locks onto them when you're trying to deal with more important enemies. Imagine fighting this here guy properly. And one of those wee guys stealing your camera lock. It's really irritating, I can assure you. See? Shit. I'm clicking again. Well.
It's a fool. That's right. Excellent.
No rice for ye. I've almost got the 5 levels that I need to actually upgrade a strength point. Wow, you didn't see that? How blind do you have to be to not see that? Well, I suppose he does have a big gigantic hat over his head. Well, that's what these guys are like normally. They can kick your ass fucking shotgun. First time I played them, I was like, holy crap. These are regular enemies? Are you serious? Sadly I didn't get the click off on him there, that's annoying. being honest. And that was it. Again, mid our death blow. Missed the opportunity. Yeah, funny. That's the one I was looking for. Mid our death blow. Not many enemies you get to use it on in the game, but that's what it looks like. It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, the chanting that they have every time you get into a fight in this area is kind of cool. The monks do it if you get close enough and listen to them, but it's also part of the soundtrack. Only when it's like all the enemies are aggro, but I still think it's a very nice touch, as you say. These two guys are randomly here, and like, they don't really fit into this area. Not sure why they're here. What they are. Oh no, they're dead. It was a gorgeous looking area though, you gotta admit. I'm not sure how it looks because I'm playing it in HDR, and it sort of says that like if you record it, because the thing you're recording it in isn't in HDR, that it can like look weird when played back, so I'm not sure if it's like too intense color wise or something, but I'll be doing no chanting myself anyway. Well, there we go. In fact, we'll rest there, you know. Little fuck. Hit this wee bastard, you know. So yeah, you can see down there's another one of those merchants you can get to. Whether or not you want to or not, of course, it's entirely up to you, but it's there. Anyway. If you do this sneaky list, means one less mick to fight. You can see there's actually one down there. See? Oh. Actually, I guess I already aggroed him. It was just his hat. Whoops. Maybe we could sample some chanting in the album or something like that. You see where there's a branch there. This is a kind of sneaky secret. And I didn't get it. Whoops. I think it's a tricky one to pull off no matter what angle you approach it from though. I am determined to get it from the right angle just this once though, because every other time I done it, well, I didn't do it from the right angle. I always done it from the wrong way around, and then you can't get back up. Doesn't get you much anyway. A heavy coin purse, what you fucking do? But it's supposed to be the quote-unquote proper way to make it over here. And what do we get for that? A couple of lizards falling in the water. Yay. Nah, that's not the only reward. Gets us the white pinwheel flower that guy was on about. The spinning flower. There's another lizard. We got monkey booze. That's the real reason to come out here, to get monkey booze. Admit it, you want some monkey booze now too, don't you? Okay, I want some monkey booze. I'm not joking. Hi there! Oh, I didn't know you used that. Two cheap little bastards set you on fire. I hate that shit. Anyway, it brings us over here, which I don't really want to be at. But if you recall, you might have seen me here last time, and that was through a secret passageway. Apparently it's booze made by monkeys, according to the description. Let me see. Monkey booze. It should be in here somewhere. Sheila, stop your wee trembling. It's cute, but it's silly. So, alcohol created by a dew pulled in a hollow tree. Fruits hidden by monkeys in tree hollows can sometimes ferment and turn into sake with a bit of luck. While it's known for its brutally harsh flavour, some find this acquired taste irresistible. So yeah. Who knew? There's no way to get back to where I need to be, by the way, so I'm gonna have to warp back. It's the Senpo Temple and the Shugendo. Anyway, means dealing with these wee scrooks again, but I can do that. As you've seen, they're not especially difficult. And you can see that wee dick trying to get the jump on you there. The idea is you look forward to the first time into this area and all the shit will jump on you. However, slow and steady, don't alert anyone. You can take 2 years a night without them noticing you. So it's not so bad, huh? I do like this game though, just the fact that well, to me it is like Tenchu with good combat. That's what it feels like anyway. Tenchu is really good combat. And the whole interconnected world kind of thing that you get from Dark Souls, so, or Metroidvania. But yeah, check out the Bloodstained game coming for PS4. There's already been a wee like pseudo prequel that was done. It was kind of done 8-bit style, whereas this here is going to be with, well, not amazing graphics, but you know, more modern style graphics. And it's been a long time since I've played a proper Metroidvania from the creator of the other Castlevania, Metroidvania style games. So we've got a silly mini boss coming up here. Let's see what he's all about. Big giant medieval knight.
For the sake of my cooking, I know not. You are foolish.
So essentially this guy, that medieval knight, we can't do any damage to him. You're not actually getting the cards, so you just put a red card. Essentially it's nice and slow as well. Instead we pick them off the air. No idea who Robert was. Must have been his son. But I don't think we ever get the encounter, said Robert. There we go. Didn't even need to waste a heal there. I think this area again, I said before, just looks fucking great, this area. Look at that fucking water. Look at the beautiful trees. My friend was saying that, like, with Horizon and God of War are technically better looking games, but it's like, I don't know, they don't play like Sekiro, they do. I really enjoyed Horizon, don't get me wrong, but it's Sekiro. Loads of dogs here for that one. Problem with dogs is they alert all the other enemies. But they die fairly quickly. Alright, boy. Oh, there's another. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Didn't even see you there. There's a monk coming down to investigate the barking. And hey, monkey time! Sniper wolf was nearby, that would be kind of sweet. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. You know, I'd like to see a decent remake of Metal Gear 1, like, you know, Metal Gear Solid 1, sorry. Because the Twin Snakes I thought was really, really disappointing. Even at the time, I thought it was really disappointing. It kind of felt phoned in, you know? I'm gonna fall for that monkey-based ambush. Come on. You coming down? There's another monkey that can get the drop on you here, from what I recall. Are they actually still making the Metal Gear movie? I'd kind of hoped that it just had fallen into like development hell and wouldn't happen, but again, there's probably a lot of people out there wishing that that was the case for the Sonic movie too. I'm there, and I'm on the other side of that bridge. And there's that weird guy in the straw hat over there. And a whole bunch of carvings and bita. There's a big bridge where I felt that big, kicking off the edge. Not sure what a Western knight was doing over here, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. Got a whole bunch of monks around here. Huh. Well, you know the way Kojima's essentially completely kicked out of Konami, and I think they still own the Konami, or the Metal Gear IP, even though it was essentially Kojima's idea. I suppose he can still be the one to give it the blessing. Like, it would matter more to fans if he gives it the thumbs up for the movie to be made rather than some fucking studio or Konami doing so. Although I'm pleased to see there's like that Castlevania collection coming out in a few days, and like, you know, that's something from Konami, even if it is a bunch of old games. Some people they've probably screwed over the years. Hiya. So again, that's another great way. Stealthing through an entire area, you can just meme it. Well, what's your advantage, as you just see. Now there's a mini boss over here that I could fight. There's literally no need for me to fight any of these mini bosses. But, I can show them off, you know. They'll probably kick my ass the first time though. He's all about super quick attacks. So there's those wee bastards kicking about. Why there's loads of tiny ninjas, I don't know. Believe me, that centipede thing, that is one of the hardest enemies in the entire game. Centipede. Until you get a certain weapon, you can't even kill them. They're really irritating. But hey, let's fight the mini boss, shall we? Is there any other details? Like, are they just gonna like base it off Metal Gear Solid? Are they gonna go into Metal Gear 1 and 2 at all? Like, the answer would probably not be. I mean, anybody wants to, but well, I really think the very original Metal Gear, well, Metal Gear 2, but they just seem like they'd be games that wouldn't really lend themselves well to a proper film. I couldn't see how it would work, because there's so much story going on, even if a lot of it's pure nonsense. So much story to it, and trying to cram that into like what I assume will be like an hour and a half, 2 hour movie is going to be very difficult. Like, even to do Metal Gear Solid properly, you probably nearly need to do it in 3 parts, you know? At least that would be my thought. Maybe we could do like an Amazon thing and make like a TV series of it. And that way you could get proper, like, you know, and Snake defeats an enemy, like the monologue could be like, you know, the entire episode practically afterwards. That guy shouldn't be able to hit me with fire attacks up here, but the game's obviously decided it's gonna be cheap and let him. This guy's fucking freaking for that one. Oscar Isaac wants to be there. I remember hearing for years that apparently it was going to be Geo as well, Christian Geo, but I don't know. I think I'll believe it when I see it, put it that way. You know what, I'm going to be aggro this guy. They're really fucking irritating me. That's pretty cool. I'm go out of here far enough and then his energy bar disappears. That's him de-aggroed. And now I can quite literally get the jump on him. Although I didn't, and this now it's going to be a fight. And if you don't know how to parry, that's essentially the move right there. It's all about parrying these ingredients. Oh. And there he goes. Whew. Yeah, they've got quite an unusual name, like Centipede Giraffe. He's not giraffe-like or centipede-like, and I mean, you do fight centipede enemies, so it's even more confusing, but yeah, he's got those Wolverine claws on the go, there's wee mini dudes that do also, but first time you fight those, or if you don't know how to parry, like even though you kind of have to learn how to parry in this game, but if you don't have the max down, then those guys just fucking destroy you. Now, that's literally a pack of wolves. Oh, that was the wrong item. Hey guys! Hopefully these ninja stars actually carry through multiple enemies. So, let's destroy the entire pack of wolves essentially. With minimal effort, minimal fuss. But do you know, is it going to be like based on Metal Gear Solid 1? I'm sure it's not going to be based on Metal Gear Solid 2 or 4. Or Survive. You're telling Peter, I mean, yeah, that was like wholesale animal slaughter. Both lizards and dogs. And there's some monks. Can't really get. And I mean, I know I can kick these guys' asses, but I like to get the drop on enemies, you know? I know it's not Metal Gear. I know it's not actually Tennessee, but let's do the decent. Hiya, you wanna fight? Come on, another dig. Let's be having you. Oh no, it's guards all. Oh man. That's what we're really looking for right there. Yeah, I knew there was an item up here. Anyway. There's also an enemy over here that I missed. Must be bugger. That's poison required, it is just there to piss you off. Like most of this stuff. And then we'll stand in the poison this But even more bastardly maybe would have been the right word there, but yep, the trick is, of course, just axe through them. Oh, Solid Snake, Metal Gear 1, yeah. Metal Gear Solid 1. Because they're probably not going to do Metal Gear 1 or Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. And I doubt they'd start off with the big boss stories, and I mean, geez, if they tried to do Snake Eater, like again, that's going to be at least 2 movies worth of story unless they want to cut everything out. Like, you could practically make a film of the Virtuous mission in Metal Gear Solid 3, like this literally the intro part of the game. I just think, like a lot of video games and a lot of books, it's one of these things you just don't need to make a film out of it. It just seems especially redundant in Metal Gear given the fact that it does have so many cinematic cutscenes and all. Plus, I'm thinking that's not really funny. Oh. Well. You gotta dig off on me at the end there. That was annoying. Ah. Just on monk. Hiya. Who's been really cheap against their bombs? Yoink. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean... Okay, so... Like, when it comes to playable movies, I guess you could say that, what do you call it, even more guilty of that? You know, the likes of, oh fuck, I forgot that goes through multiple enemies, that was what it is. I suppose you could say, like, you know, something like Heavy Rain or whatever, like, that would be even more redundant if we made a new movie. But, like, Metal Gear is... Yeah, it's still an interactive movie, essentially. Like you say, a playable movie. The difference is, it's enjoyable to play. I do like the story of Heavy Rain and stuff, but they're not really good games. Like, gameplay-wise, you're more or less just like... It's more like a cut-time event than a movie. Hey, so who's fighting? What do you think? Oh, he's really going for it. He didn't like that anyway. I thought I was getting the mid-air crit there. No, I'm not. I'm near dead. Ah, he got me. That's embarrassing. Can I see your guard broken there, too? Team 160 can actually transfer and stuff. Come on, fuck creatures. Let's be having. Really? Let's be calm angle. Another good calm angle. Anyway, that's gonna make a lot better, as you can tell. Yeah, Red Dead. I had to cut a lot out of it as well. I've got the Red Dead 2, whatever it's called. I've still not started it yet. I should. Like, I know it's probably going to be brilliant, but I'm also intimidated about starting like a game that's that long again, you know, and another kind of open world game and stuff like that there. And hey, look who's here, it's another guy. And I missed the circle counter and I fricked that time. I deserved that death. They're trying to get too greedy on the mid-air counter, and like, unless I really learn when they're coming through these guys, I shouldn't even bother trying. Yeah, no. Mid-air counter. That's all I'm looking for. I want to be a mid-air counter. Can you give me the opportunity to? Probably not. Really doesn't want to give me an opportunity to get anything like counter crush on him. That's probably what I'm supposed to do with that. He doesn't do it that often. He's hard to get proper parries as well. Ah, fuck. Let's see. If I'm more aggressive, I'd already good, right? You know? I've actually done like circle counters and those unbreakable attack. There we go, finally pull it off. It only took me 70 years. Not to exaggerate. So this area is full of loads of those invincible dickheads just shooting and stuff. Those these horrible bugs. So instead, let's go fight a weird boss. And then I'll call it a night because it's 1 o'clock. I'll have to come back to this tomorrow. Now I imagine this boss must be really irritating for speedruns. But yeah, I could have absolutely destroyed that there Straw Hat guy with the twin blade, but instead I was trying to get that mid-air counter out. If you know when it's coming, it makes them extremely easy. But otherwise, you're actually best just like sticking close to them and constantly attacking them, and then like, you know, getting the odd parry. As long as you get the odd dig and stuff, then if you do parry, their gauge jumps up quite a bit. Anyway, 3 monkeys. It's monkey time. That's one of the monkeys. He's all stalking you about, but he's invisible. You can see his footprints.
Yet another who is lost in the halls of illusion. I believe you are on a mission and wish to leave this place.
Yes.
Then you must defeat the monkey once you have done so. The monkey in the purple kimono, he has excellent eyesight. If he spots you, he is exceedingly timid. The monkey in the orange kimono is the speaking monkey. While he does not have, but he makes a big fuss when he... Oh, perhaps he... The monkey in the... He has excellent hearing. Can hear across... He will generally run away the moment he hears you coming. He is exceed... I do not wish to leave. It is usually quiet here. Oh yes, there was once. I believe he chased the monkeys for... I pray that you succeed.
So, it's mad old monkey time. I'm gonna see if this works from the get-go, because that would make it hilariously easy. Suppresses the sound you make. Let's give that a wee go. Ah, didn't quite work. That would have been too easy. I could have just chased the green monkey instantly, not making a sound, get the drop on him. That wouldn't have been bad at all. I think that sound fucks off one of the monkeys, but I'm not sure how or why. I just know that it does. That looks like green. Huh. These are the good ones. These are just usually infinitely respawning. Like, more of them spawn, the more monkeys you kill. And they're just there to fuck you off. Simple as that. Speaking of fucking you off, that's the purple kimono monkey. Good stuff, got him a bit sooner than predicted. Here's the scene, monkey. Again, Horizon, we don't really need to make a film of that, because it sort of tells its own story, kind of like Red Dead's, kind of like GTA's. It'd be like making films of those. It's sort of like that. We got to the stage where the graphics are decent enough and the voice acting is sometimes better than you would get in actual films, like with the Rockstar games, where it's like, you don't really need to make actual films out of it. They could just like make their own films and just edit out the controls, really. Whether or not there'd be any demand for that, though, of course, is another thing. It's strange. Like, it could tell a great fucking story that's as good as a film, but, like, people might just be like, oh, well, It's not a film because it's not real people, even though it tells the same story as a film. Well, let's hope it wouldn't be like the Final Fantasy film. You know what? I don't hate, what do you call that one? Spirits Within? I don't think it's awful. Like, I mean, I prefer it to Advent Children, believe it or not. I think Advent Children's fucking dreadful. Oh shit, there's loads of these guys that spawn now. Because I do like Final Fantasy VII, but the story of like Advent Children's just fucking garbage. It's terrible. Everything they've done with Final Fantasy VII after Final Fantasy VII is kind of terrible, so I'm hoping the remake won't be. It looks fucking ridiculous, like, graphically. I mean, you can usually always expect Square Enix stuff to look amazing nowadays, but the trailer for that FF7, like, graphically it was stunning, but, I don't know, I've got a feeling it's gonna take itself far too fucking seriously to be actually in any way entertaining. It's gonna be kind of weird seeing, like, ultra-realistic Clyde cross-dressing. If they keep the cross-dressing in. Like, will they even do that? Yeah, like, I mean... It's even just not including that now. You might just be aware of, you know... upsetting certain people or whatever, just like... Where's this green monkey? Ah, there he is, you fucker. Easy death. There we go. That was a boss, believe it or not. There's these animated Resident Evil films. They were better than the live-action Resident Evil films, but they still weren't great. Like, there was Resurrection, I think was one of them called.
Please,
Resurrection.
Forgive them. They only sought to keep me hidden. However, it seems it was not meant to be.
Oh yeah, I said let's skip the cutscenes. Who really made these bosses easy then?
Why do you seek this?
I seek...
Do you know of the...
Yes.
It is so called, yet you...
I do.
I see. I see you...
Yes.
Why do you...
I wish to sever the...
I see. I have read their... Which mean the divine...
That's right.
How strange. I am one of created by those who would stop at nothing to achieve immortality.
Children.
I am the other.
I see.
I do know, but the trend I should know. I have to please.
What?
Blessa.
This is...
There you are. Rice. It tastes better than...
I don't know, just talking about the whole game with Grand Theft Auto, like, just the more I think about it, the more... I just don't think there would really be much point like doing a live action GTA movie, because then it'd just be like a kind of generic crime movie more than likely if they have to like squeeze it down to like 2 hours, an hour and a half or whatever. Kind of most of the thrill in GTA, even though they sometimes do have really good stories, it's more so about playing them, really, isn't it? That's the difference of the game and the movie, obviously. These guys are fuckers. I'm not even gonna attempt to fight them. Trust me, they're the absolute worst to fight. And they got their glory and something. There's more you can do here, but really... You know what, I really should have grinded in NG++, because if those guys are giving me well over 1,000 experience. Ah, cheers, thank you. I should really stop actually and get back to this tomorrow. In fact, I think I'll do just that. So thanks for watching that. I'll play it again tomorrow. I'll look forward to getting my platinum. Maybe I'll grind out that last skill point. Hey, this is too bad. Let's get this last level. Again, really obvious telegraph attack. Duh. Especially hard in the monkeys. Still not a level. Come on. Hey, fuck this. Hooray! Oh, there's no fanfare for that. Anyway, got the Mortal Blade. Next, I guess it's either the Bottomless Hole or a Great Servant Shrine, in fact. Oh, it went well. Jesus fucking Christ, come on. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before. Yeah, that'll do for this evening. Tomorrow, I'll go on and fight the next few bosses. Hey, Gypsy. Fucking sick, Rash. How you like that, huh? I'll fight this new guy's fucker. The thrill of one more battle. Not to be too corny. Hey, fuck this, why don't you fight me down here? Yeah. Ah, come off it. Maybe that's the sign. Do want to win though. Come off it. Look right on the wheel, please. Oh, you're fucked. Fuck off, Conto. Fuck off. Oh, that's totally fucking fair, isn't it? Wee buns. Wee buns. I'll go to the plot and get food. And then I'll definitely be done.
So...
Yes, for defeating...
I see. To think...
Rejuvenate...
That's what we call... I'm sure what my... Oh, I'm not probably... Did you...
I did.
And...
We've... I thank you.
I've come and I will
Here.
Oh.
Something wrong.
Well, let's see.
You do?
Yes. When I stood I was alone. I could... And then...
A monkey.
Maybe. I remember then. It tasted...
What a cup.
Master Wolf, it looks... Your brow is... Please. Goodbye.
I have...
Oh, did you mean...
I did. He said it could be...
The more I see...
As you said.
For my... It seems so far...
What is it?
A flower.
A flower?
First...
What is...
Lord I was looking for... There is one... And the book speaks. It appears to...
A place, perhaps?
Yes, the fountain.
Where is...
It's beyond the wood. There's a shrine. As the name... There's no
My lord.
This is a document.
I see.
It says there's a... But I've never...
It has been...
Now that you mention it, I've read it may have... This may be...
I will take a...
Good.
A place to... I've seen a...
You have?
There is a great, seemingly bottomless hole. An old woman, she told me. Yes, I felt a faint... I think I will...
It's worth a try. Ah, did you notice?
I did. The smell, but also it's...
Oh, I felt the scent was... What is it?
That scent.
You've smelled?
I believe so.
Now that Lady Emma said that perhaps...
It seems...
Yes.
Here you...
There is something...
Yes.
The sucker.
You mean it is the...
So it's a sucker?
Yes. It was caught. However, it withered.
Why?
There was a without it eventually. Master Wolf, it looks your breath. Please.
I brought sucker.
That did we not mean to celebrate this? Please.
I brought sucker.
That did we please.
You made this gourd.
Yes, but it's... I'm sure the medicinal... Even after...
Yes.
Bring me...
Gourds?
Yes. Medicinal... Adding if you find...
All right.
Master Wolf, it look your... Goodbye.
The sword that... I didn't...
Yes, it was given to me by the
divine...
The monks at Sempo Temple. The result, known as...
A false weight.
Yes, many were...
Further the ties...
Yes, ma'am. I asked Lady...
You did?
The tree that it has with...
I see.
However, it is...
What's finding? Let us get...
As you wish.
Okay, and that'll be tomorrow. Thanks for watching. That's definitely quite enough. And I should hopefully get the platinum tomorrow then, all being well. Depending on how bad the boss is. Cheers.